New Country US 105, an exciting week in Central Texas as we get ready for the annual Q for Kids at Sandy's Lone Star in Nolanville. That's right off FM 439 across from the pit stop. Jared is with us to talk about the fun coming up. Jared, we will be having our 3-day fundraising event this year to help with child abuse prevention in Central Texas. We want to thank Lang Roofing and Ellis Air Systems, Dream Home Builders, Performance Motors, Highway 195 Used Auto Parts, and folks can find all the details for the events this weekend at qforkids.org. You guys excited?
Very excited, very excited. We've worked on this the last 6 or 8 months, and I'll be excited to see how the pieces come together and see our finished product. I think everybody's in for a wonderful treat.
Q for Kids was the first event I did when I got to Central Texas. I don't think I'd been here 2 or 3 days yet.
I remember that.
You guys are the best, and we had a blast. And I think I am still on the Q for Kids website with all the stuff where you come in and you dress up with the big hats and stuff and get your picture taken.
You are
there on the homepage.
I never realized that was you, but yeah, that's
it. Man, that's Kelsey's fault. She's the one to dress me up like that. But it's a great event, and it's a whole weekend of fun. And we want to start talking about the schedule and the kickoff party Thursday night, which is an 18 or older show with the Spazmatics.
Spazmatics are an 80s cover band. They play all the hits from the 80s. They're a wonderful band. They used to play here quite often, and then they got where they weren't as affordable as they used. I guess they got they grew, I guess.
Got popular?
As popular. There you go. Well, they're popular, the price increases and everything else. Well, anyway, they play in Austin a lot. They play in Corpus every weekend. They play in Dallas. They play in San Antonio. They play all over the place. They're a wonderful band. They dress up like nerds. They are wonderful guys. As a matter of fact, we were working on their rider the other day, and I called the guys and I said, "Okay, what is it? Do y'all need beer? Do y'all need anything to drink? And I says, we want a case of bottled water, and we want something to eat. And that's what we want to come do." And I was like, "Really?" I said, that's exactly what they said. They said they come on. I said they're 100% natural when they come on stage, and that's the way they want to be. That's when they're their best.
Straight out of the 80s. And there are videos at us105fm.com of the Spazmatics. So if you want to get a preview ahead of the Thursday night show, you can do that. We've got a chance for folks to win tickets for Thursday night from us, Jared. And if they want to get tickets for Thursday night, there'll be 20 at the gate. Is that right?
20 at the gate, 15 at advance. You can buy them online at eventbrite.com. You can win them here on US 105. The pit stop across the street also has a handful or two probably still available as well. But there's plenty of tickets available. It will be a full house. It'll be a wonderful time, and the best part of all is we're all there raising money for child abuse prevention. We're here to benefit Aware Central Texas.
Absolutely. We've got an auction that'll go along with this. Before we get into that, Jared, can you kind of just lay out the roadmap for the kids cook-off and then the adult cook-off?
Saturday is 100% free. We do not sell any alcohol on Saturday. It's BYOB if you're interested in that. There'll be kids activities. There'll be washer tournament. There will be a kids cook-off. We're for $40 entry fee. The kids can come. We provide a grill that was donated from Heights Lumber. The meat with the pork chops. The only thing they have to bring is their seasonings and their tongs, and we ask them to bring some kind of little small TV table or something to help kind of prep their meat stuff on. Other than that, everything else provided. They get an apron. And they're getting awards and everything else. It's really a cool deal, and that was probably the biggest hit of last year's event. And we're proud to be able to do it again this year. The IBCA sanctioned barbecue cook-off, there'll be 4 categories. That starts at just $175. You can add more. You can add the margarita competition, which I'm sure there'll be plenty of contestants for that, and also a bean competition as well. The rules are on our website, qforkids.org. It'll be a lot of fun, and there'll be teams from all over the state. We've got probably close somewhere between 45 and 50 teams, I would imagine, already pre-registered to come, and there'll be more as it gets closer to the event.
It's amazing. Year after year, there are people that are so loyal to this event, they'll come back and compete and bring all sorts of gear out. And then you have, like you said, new people coming in from all over the state. In addition to the fun with the cook-offs, there's also an auction, and we've been looking at some of the auction items that are up on the website. Some really cool stuff. Touch on some of the big items that are making people talk right now.
Auction items this year, basically when we grew Q for Kids, we grew with the auction because the auction is where we make the heart and soul of our money. That's the money. That's the big chunk of change that we're able to donate to Aware Central Texas. And if we do the same thing year after year, then the event gets kind of stale. That's the reason we've changed it up every year. We made it a little bigger, made our mistakes, made it grow into what it is today. We've got a 2004 Dodge Ram pickup. We've got a Hella Hog Hunt. We've got a dove hunt. We've got spa packages. We've got a autographed Harley Daniels fiddle.
Yeah, I saw that.
We've got lots of sports memorabilia. We've actually have a Mac Brown autographed picture. We've got jerseys. I can't even think of the guy's name. Unfortunately, we have lots of cool, lots of unique stuff. We've got guns. We've got deer feeders. We've got kids dirt bike. We've got we've got things that people, if they've got $50 or $100 they can afford to donate, they'll be able to buy something. We've got things, people that come in there and want to spend $8,000 or $10,000, and they can do that as well. There'll be things from all walks of life that people can come in, they can bid on, they can actually help make a difference in our fight against child abuse prevention.
Jared, for tickets, you mentioned how folks can get them at the gate or online for the show, and same applies for the cook-off?
The cook-off, the pre-registration, the first cooks meeting will be 8 o'clock on Friday night. Teams will pretty well have until then to register.
Okay.
They register on site. If they want to call us, or they can email us, qforkids@gmail, or I think it's qforkids@gmail.com. They can, say, hey, we're wanting to come, we're maybe a little late, whatever it is, that we can kind of save a spot for them. It's going to be cramped in the cook-off area. It always is. It grows every year. We always try to battle Mother Nature. And this year, I think she's going to cooperate pretty well with us.
Jared, thanks so much. We are looking forward to being out there. We're going to broadcast live on Thursday night, so everybody come and enjoy the Spazmatics and kick off a great weekend with Q for Kids at Sandy's Lone Star in Nolanville. Thank you so much for coming by, Jared.
Thank you for having us. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.